So, this is Jonesy from Jonesy TV coming out with you with a review for The Flash Season 2, Episode 17, Flashback. Basically, in this episode, Barry travels back to a story from Season 1, a situation in Season 1 with Piper to get learn how to go quicker from Eobard Thawne, which is actually played by Harrison Wells. Who's actually trying to infiltrate the Flash team as Harrison Wells. And this episode was great because we got to see Tom Cavanaugh. And Cavanaugh, his performances are amazing in this show. Have been amazing in this show since day one. The first version of Harrison Wells and then Harry in season 2. They are completely different characters, and to see him playing that really freaky Eobard Thawne character in this episode was fantastic, and I really did like Cavanaugh's performance, and you could tell it was different. And when he just shoved Barry into the room, knowing he was a different Barry to get the information out of him, that was simply amazing. It was also cool to see them getting Piper back into the mix and how he's an unofficial member of Team Flash and how they sort of had that redemption. It was cool also to see Eddie to be able to give Iris that emotional farewell, and I shed a tear or two during that. That was a very great scene. The time wraith concept, I liked it. It was interesting and it was fun. I actually really did like it. And the one thing that I liked whenever Barry told Cisco and about how there was two of him, and both Barrys said hi to him, and it was pretty interesting. And overall, I just think this episode was interesting. It was cool to see them use the time travel concept in such a way. It sort of reminded me of an episode of Legends of Tomorrow, in the fact that it used time travel. That's about as far as the comparison goes, but it was sort of reminiscent. As people in Legends of Tomorrow, I remember, I believe it was episode 16, Jax had to talk to his past self and talk to Stein about it, so it sort of reminded me of that, Barry talking to his past self and talking to Eobard Thawne from the past and knowing what he was going to do to him. But it was just an interesting episode, and I really liked it, and really the outcome, it was a win for Team Flash, and that doesn't always happen. And, you got to have a few wins, got to have a few losses, and this was a win. I think it really worked out for the team and really gelled well as an episode. So I'd have to give it a 9.5 out of 10. I hope you've enjoyed this review for Flashback. Remember to like and subscribe for more content. This has been Jonesy from Jonesy TV, signing off.